So if we're going to be doing a Stealthy Subterfuge upgrade, we might as well go all the way and make it a full ninja deck using the ability of ninjutsu. We're going all the way today in this, and is this the best way to play Dimir? Probably not, but is it fun? Yeah, it's fun. I really enjoyed playing with ninjas right when they first came out. In fact, I crafted all of these bad boys. That is one reason why I fell in love with how Kaito Shizuki ran in certain control decks and certain control builds, because I made kind of a ninja control deck way back in the day. This was the pre-YouTube Coffee Stout, and today we're actually getting into just a basic build of ninjas, and we are upgrading it on a very strict budget. For that reason, we actually have to go down one of these and up one of these. There we go. We are keeping this at 10 crafted creatures for this deck to be possible. Would have liked to see another Kaito in there, but at that point I'm not sure what I would cut. We have plenty of draw power with the Moon Circuit Hacker and with the Kaito Shizuki, and furthermore with the Thirst for Discoveries in here. Yeah, we're keeping this bad boy on a budget. We have plenty of basic lands in this build, so we're going to have plenty of basic lands to discard. Silver Fur Master is going to give all of our ninjas +1/+1. Satoru Umezawa, make sure that we get to draw one extra card every time, or actually it's better than that, because you get to look at the top 3 cards, put one of them into your hands, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. It allows us to get more cards out of the library. The thing is about this deck is we are running 26 creatures and 10 non-creatures. Those non-creatures are basically trying to protect our guys with the Fading Hopes. They are trying to cut down some of the enemies. They are trying to kill a couple of planeswalkers, but for the most part, we are a ninja spam deck, and we are trying to get in hot and heavy and hit the opponent with everything we've got. The elements of control in here are mostly control either to clear the field early with cut downs or to get rid of pesky planeswalkers, so we're not wasting a swing on the planeswalkers. But we also have an element of control with Kotose the Silent Spider. When Kotose the Silent Spider enters battlefield, exile target card other than basic land from an opponent's graveyard. Search the graveyard, hand, and library for any card or any number of cards with the same name as the card and exile them. Then that player shuffles. For as long as you control Kotose, you may play one of the exiled cards, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. I really like the idea of using the Satoru Umezawa and the Kotose the Silent Spider together, where you're ninjutsuing him in for 4, next turn you're swinging with him, ninjutsuing in God knows what else, picking him up, then re-ninjutsuing him in, and getting another card out of the hand, out of the library, out of the graveyard that the opponent is using to kind of mess you up a little bit. It cannot be a basic land, right? It could be other lands, so possibly the opponent could get stuck on lands and you could push them into not being able to do anything beyond turn 5 or 6. It's a beautiful thing if it works out. Or you're getting the removal spells and removing their own creatures with Kotose the Silent Spider. It's kind of like, oh, what is that card? Yeah, Siphon Insight. It's very much so like Siphon Insight, except for it's a creature instead. Still has the Dimir colors, and yeah, it's very much so like Siphon Insight, but we're hoping to do this multiple times over and over again. I would say this is an upgrade from the Siphon Insight, and it better be, because it costs 5 rather than 2 and then 3. You get to get something out of their hand. Siphon Insight does not do that, but it is using your opponent's deck against them. Let's get into some matches. This is a budget upgrade for Stealthy Subterfuge. Make sure you like and subscribe on the video. This channel is doing phenomenal, and it's all thanks to you guys out there. If you enjoy, make sure you like. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Let's get into some matches. Okay, this is the kind of hand that we're kind of looking for, except for we don't have that 1-drop. We do have Moon Circuit Hacker, we have Silver Fur Master, then we have Thirst. We need a 3rd mana to make this kind of the perfect hand. Maybe a 3rd mana instead of the Kotose. But beggars and choosers, my friends. Beggars and choosers. Kumano faces Kakazan. And we got another hacker. We'll place the first hacker down. Pass turn. What comes out? There you go. You do have your second mana. Well, that's good for you. I'm starting to wonder if they had their land drop for turn. Okay. Monastery Swift Spear. It's a 2/3 now. And I think that that's a little bit too big for us. Okay. Did not get mana drop. So we're going to try to do it like this. We're going to ninjutsu in the Moon Circuit Hacker. Try to get a card off of this. Take the action. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now it's kind of a race between the opponent and I. Because he's definitely swinging with everything. That's how Mono Red is. They swing with everything. Every single turn. Come on, just do it. I know you're gonna. Phoenix check. And we're off to the races, right? No, he's showing some he's holding some stuff back. Okay. A blocking mono red player? No way. Never have I ever. Okay, what do we want to do here? Thousand Face Shadow. Yep. Swap-a-roo. We really wanted the Silver Fur Master copied. But we'll take what we could get. And it's not mana. Okay. I was not expecting that in an aggro deck. Not at all. Interesting. Okay, we need to get to our mana. So here's what we do. We swing, no blocks, ninjutsu, pulling that back to the hand, getting off some good damage here. And we're definitely taking the action because we needed to get to the land card. And we finally did. I do have to discard a card, and that's probably going to be... that? Sure. Go ahead and get the Shipwreck Marsh out. And we're going to intern. Have two Kotos. One Kotos and then a backup Kotos. If we get mana, we definitely want to... I don't know, because Satoru Umezawa is really good to put onto the field. Mono Red, looking at what these creatures do. Maybe a new player here. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, Mono Red. There's the Mono Red I know. Uh-oh. Did I fall into a trap? Is it a little trap? Maybe. Possibly. Okay. Mono Red wiping the board. I certainly have to say that was not expected. 3 mana on the field. I have 4. We're both at 9. This is a good opportunity to put out Satoru Umezawa. That's it. That's it. And we do have the Thousand Face Shadow. We still have the Biting Palm Ninja. I think we want to play the Thousand Face Shadow and pass. Yeah. We're going to see if this guy knows what's going on or if he's just trying to figure it out piecemeal by piecemeal. Another Monastery Swift Spear for 1. What else you got? You did wipe the board. This is on you, buddy. Nothing. Nothing else. Now, I would love to swing here. But I don't think that's right. I think we're digging. I need better protection. Heck. I am going to swing. Just with the one. Maybe he trades. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, wait. He can't block with the check. That's right. I always forget. Phoenix Chick can't block. So we're good on that front. And this is going to be whenever he deals combat damage to a player, remove menace. When you do, reveals a hand, non-land card from it, exile it. Okay, we probably want to be doing that. Right? And now we get to actually dig a little bit deeper into our library, which is exactly why we're ninjutsuing right now. Okay, getting another Biting Palm Ninja seems very strong. Yeah, let me show you. Now, is whenever he does combat damage to the player, he takes it. Thought we were getting like a lightning strike or something of the matter. Okay, you got to play with fire and 2 reckless impulses. Get rid of the reckless impulse. Draws for turn. We're probably, if he doesn't play that reckless impulse, he very much so should play that reckless impulse. There it is. There's a lightning strike he's been waiting for. And yeah, that hurt. He killed the Biting Palm Ninja. There it is. There it is. That's how you do it, buddy. Proud of you. Now, he does have a play with fire, but he has no mana remaining. Yep, he has a mana remaining. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're basically saying we're winning next turn. Ah, he did not cast it, so we are still a little bit of a ways away. I think he's actually using his removal to hit my creatures. Let's go with the Kotose. Let's go with a lightning strike. Of course, his hand doesn't have them, and 3 in the library. And it looks like he has very typical mono-red stuff. Except for the board wipes. I don't know. I don't play mono-red. But Karn's Silex seems very strange to me. And we won't attack. We are going to probably be blocking that Swift Spear. Well, no. Actually, I don't think this guy really knows what's going on. Mana. Squee. Oh, we're blocking that Squee. We're blocking a couple of different things. Because we could block the Swift Spear and we could block the Squee pretty easily without consequences. That's what we like to do. Play things that don't have a consequence. There's a big O swing. 1, 2. He's going to be just short. Just short of the damage he needs. He has to kill something on the field, though, which is great because that play with fire has to target a creature. So we're actually looking pretty alright. There it is, the Kotose. We're down to 3. Now, all we have to do is... I think we win anyway. Oh, yeah, we win. We definitely win. But we're going to have to do it in kind of an awkward way. Let's swing. He does not block. We put the Biting Palm Ninja down. We... ninjutsu out the Umezawa. And we swing. Uh-oh. I messed that up. Take the action. See, that is me messing it up. But we still are in this. Definitely cutting down that. Now we're going to have to Prosperous Thief here. and just hope he draws poorly. That was a mistake on my part. I needed to play the what do you call it? The lightning strike before I picked up the Umezawa, or not the Umezawa. Man, I'm even messing up my words. Got a little flustered right there. The Kotose. Can he do it? Can he bring back it? Can he bring it back? Apparently he can. So we go down to 1, and then hopefully he doesn't have like a... he has no red mana left. Okay. We survive by 1. Do you have a play with fire? But you need red mana as well. I think that's it, guys. What an awkward game. Awkward game. Man, oh man, was that awkward. A board wipe from red. Weird. He went after my creatures rather than face. Again, weird. Disruptor lands a little awkward, but Thirst for Discovery to try to fix that a little bit. We have the Thief, which could also help us get lands out, or treasures, I should say. And of course, the Silver Fur Master. Looking alright. I'm digging it. We're never going to have amazing hands with this deck. It's always going to feel a little bit awkward. Especially with how much of a budget we were on getting this guy rolling. Wow, what an awkward first game. Oh, that's even better. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, let's go. Get the Disruptor out. I'm going to tap his planes. Alright, mana. Looking good, opponent. Looking good. Going with the Silver Fur Master, and then we're swinging in for 2. Can't really do much else. Prosperous Thief can come in for the Disruptor. And then we can use it to disrupt the opponent, which is kind of its namesake. Oh, hello. Oh, we got ourselves a Disruptor, boys. But do we thirst here? Nah. Let's keep the offense. Let's keep the offense going. As long as we can, really. Yep, pick it up. We still have the Network Disruptor to disrupt him next turn. And we always have that Thirst for Discovery. We can try to get to a kill spell. Holy crap, 206 card deck? You gotta be out of your mind, opponent. How do you know what you're gonna draw? 200 cards. Holy crap. Wow. I think I said holy crap already, but holy crap. What a baller, man. I am telling you, there's a draw card. We have the mana, so we're going to play it. Thirst. Discarding this, I think. Yep. We could do a Disruptor, but I think we actually go full on with the Silver Fur Master. And we got to get this guy off of the field. The man's crazy. Absolute lunatic. Down to 9. So he needs a creature here to really hold us back. But in a 209 card deck, I don't know what he's got. I have no idea what the opponent is playing. Okay, we're down to 14. And he depopulates the Madman. That was actually kind of the right move to do. Okay, we are going to tap this. And I think we go ahead and play another Network Disruptor. And we're going to tap that again. Okay, move on. Okay, another draw engine. Probably smart. He needs to get to his actual cards. The madman is, oh man, absolutely insane. Definitely going like this. Picking this up. And definitely going like this. Picking this up. Okay. Down to 7 again. We've been here before. We want to take that action. We draw land. Okay. Let's take a look. Portal. Farewell. Let's get rid of the farewell. And then pass. 5. He's got 4 more to get the portal. Now he's got 3 more to get the portal. Karn Silix. 3, 4, 5. So, okay, Celestus. Looking good. Looking good. He's probably wiping the field once again. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Kotose. Before combat, we're grabbing the Steel Seraph. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the library. No more Steel Seraphs. You just had one and you drew it? What in the world is going on? Okay. Play Steel Seraph. Okay. Alright, put it on the hacker. Lifelink. I want to get at least a little bit of health going. Definitely taking the action and discarding the land. Gee whiz, we don't need any more land. We're good on that. There's 8. He's still 1 off from the portal here. And he's got an expensive hand, and he could actually Moonshell Crab. Get a 5/7 out. 5. Wipes the board again. And we got these disruptors to kind of come onto the field and hopefully mess somebody up a little bit. Definitely doing the hacker next turn. Definitely Prosperous Thief. And if he doesn't play anything on the field here, we probably take it away. What a madman. Okay, swing. Okay, ninjutsu. This. He's got to have something, right? Prosperous Thief. Didn't see it coming. Hopefully this actually gets through. Okay. Bet it all on black. The Madman falls. The 200 card deck falls to our mighty ninjas. Okay, we like to see ourselves starting with a Network Disruptor. Cut down can find a target, and we're just going to roll with it, huh? And we'll go ahead and get it going. And we're going to tap our own land and move on. Tap land. There we go. Oops, oops, oops. Grab this instead. Pop that back to the hand. And let's start getting some damage off. Let's start drawing some cards, too, more importantly. Oh, that is beautiful. That is certainly beautiful. Naturalist. That would look better dead. Certainly would. Okay, swinging. Prosperous Thief. Yep, pick it up. And we'll hold back. Weaver. Very nice. We finally get our second blue there, which is great. Network Disruptor, tapping the Werewolf. It's time to swing. Let's keep this rolling, huh? Keep it rolling. Gets another mana. Not the worst draw ever, but I highly would not recommend it. Thousand Face Shadow can now come out, which is amazing. We can start copying the Moon Circuit Hacker, basically getting more bodies onto the field. Or we could just die immediately. Oh ho ho! The luck, though. The luck factor is working for us. Yeah. Let it go for now. Boom. Can't say no to more oh, wait. I screwed up. I'm sorry. Let's get with this guy. And that's it. That's the one we want. Discarding a creature card, probably the Prosperous Thief. Killing his Weaver. We could have had the Hero's Downfall up right there. That was a mistake on my part. But I haven't played a whole lot of ninjas for months. Okay. Swinging. Hacker. Yes. Picking it up. Down to 10. We will take the action. We draw another Silencer. Let's get it on the field. Now we can start doing Thousand Face Shadow correctly. Mana. Burn down the house. Ran right into that one, didn't I? Okay. And he's already tapped out, so we just kind of tap one of those guys. Okay, the Piper, the Liberator. Very good stuff. Let's get the Biting Palm Ninja on the field. Get him swinging. Get him in there to do some damage. We're going to take that action. We're going to look at that. It is a wolf, so it wasn't wasted. Wasn't wasted. Now we can start copying the Biting Palm Ninja here. Uh-huh. Very scary. Everybody attack. Uh-huh. Thousand Face Shadow will come in for the Disruptor here. And we're going to copy this Biting Palm Ninja. So we're still getting damage off. We are still exiling that dude in the hand. Two. He costs 4 to ninjutsu. But I still think it's worth it to now pick up the Thousand Face Shadow and get just a little bit more damage off on the opponent here. There we go. Down to 2. Discard a card. I am going to discard probably the Network Disruptor. I don't like doing that. I'm going to need that Network Disruptor, I think, a little bit more than the Thousand Face Shadow because we need to tap his dudes. Destroying that. Then we're going to take this action. And we're going to discard that. We're hoping he draws land. Pops a racer ring. Draws a card. And then he scoops. Absolutely perfect. So far we beat Mono Red, we beat whatever that guy was doing with 200 cards, and we also beat Werewolves. Yeah. That's kind of why I like play as well. You see some really strange decks in there. Not sure what that dude was doing. One Steel Seraph. Disruptor, Moonshirker Hackett's, Prosperous Thief. We could draw into the things that we need. So looking alright, looking alright. Yep, tapping out our already tapped land. Mishra's Research deck. So good deck the opponent is playing. I think we're drawing. Yep, take the action. Another Network Disruptor. We'll take it. Not sure if it's good, but we will take it. Okay. Tapped mana. Cool. Swing. This works a little bit differently than a lot of Dimir stuff because you just kind of want to turn your guy sideways. Another Prosperous Thief. We'll discard the second Hacker. Oh, that could be a mistake. That certainly does hurt. He passes to me. Tapped land. Now we tap his Amalgam. Rootwire Amalgam. Safekeeping. Well played there, sir. Well played. It was just for a tap, so very adamant about keeping this alive. Or keeping this on tap, not taking damage. Okay. He wasn't worried about keeping it alive at all. It must have just been the whole damage thing. Tapping that. Pops the research desk. And he gets a land with it. Get Prosperous Thief going. Now we could use that basically to get treasure. Unearths the research desk. Yeah, and he's gonna pop it now. What's he choose? He chooses a taxidermist. Okay. Interesting. We just drew Kaito Shizuki. Swinging in, though. Ninjutsu in for that. Yep, take the action. Go Glorious Sunrise for sure. He's down to mana in hand. Very good stuff. Let's see what he drew. Does he draw like the gods? He draws another mana ramp. So no, he does not. He draws like a human. Alas, our opponent is just human anyway. Let's see. Is there anything we want out of here? Safekeeping could be cool, right? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But what we do is we actually swing here. How much does that cost? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, get the draw engine. Get the draw engine.
Let Kamigawa fail my family again.
There we go.
Now
Thousand Face Shadow is
secret.
fantastic. Opponent is down to 7. We are at 20, as this deck likes to do. Boseiju reaches skyward. Okay, knows how to draw land. Our opponent is really efficient at drawing lands. He says good game. I say good game. He scoops it away. Ninja's still undefeated today. Still undefeated. Three disruptors. Silver Fur Master. This could accidentally be just air power. And our mulligans have not gone well for us, so I'm happy to like kind of roll with this. Mana. We mana. Disruptor. Should have tapped that one. But he ain't got to do nothing. Come on, give me a creature. Give me a creature. Nothing. Nothing. Furmaster, or should I ninjutsu in the hacker? I think I should ninjutsu in the hacker, try to get a land drop. Yep. Trying for land. Come on, top deck. Take the action, no land. Ugh. I guess we're dumping the Network Disruptor here. But we got really good stuff for 1 and 2 drops, even. So, I mean, sure. But we have to draw a couple of lands at least in order to make this actually good. That is not land. Cool. Trying for Silver Fur Master. It gets through. He Fading Hopes, the Moon Circuit Hacker. That is disgusting. Discarding a card. I guess we're getting rid of the cut down. Look at our hand. Look at our board state. 2 mana. We're behind by 2 now. Oh my god. How in the hell is this possible? I guess I'm drawing for land, right? According to the metrics, I have a 47% chance. Not land. Okay, cool. Discarding 2 cards. Network Disruptor and Thousand Face Shadow will never get to 4 lands, so we're just counting out we will never draw land. 48% chance now. There we go. My god, was that frustrating. Let's see what the opponent's doing. Yes, we will take the action. Scatter Ray. And a bunch of other stuff. Counter target or creature. Croaking Counterpart. Glorious Sunrise. A Sludge Monster. I think Sludge Monster has a go. I think that's the one, guys. Looks like he's playing an upgraded version of the Blossoming Growth deck. He copies the Biting Palm Ninja. Kind of a cool move there. Where is our land? My god. My god. Swinging. Moon Circuit Hacker. Pick it up. We need to get to our land. Swear to god there are lands in the deck. I did not take them all out between matches. Oh my word, we found a land. We could kill it, but we could also Fading Hope on that so that he doesn't see our hand, and I think that's what we do. Shore up, you Sally. Silly. Mean. Rude. Man. Yeah, going for that glorious sunrise now. He's going to get to see our hand. He's going to get to see the Kaito. And a bunch of Silver Fur Masters and stuff like that. So still kind of glorious. He got rid of the Kaito. That was probably for the best, especially now that the land is freed up. They just had to make me fight for it, huh? Okay. Get some of these out on the field. We could do the whole Mimi part of this deck, and I think we do. We definitely want to ninjutsu this in. Opponent takes 4. We take the action. We get rid of that. He's getting close to it. And he cannot cast his Scatter Ray yet. So we also Network Disruptor while we can. And we might as well tap this land here. See, the thing that makes ninjas good is nobody expects them. He copies the Silver Fur Master. I'm trying to figure out kind of why. He has a Scatter Ray to any of my dudes. Yeah, man, you could do, like, things with this. Create mana, which is probably the best. Gain 3 life, which could be good. There you go. There you go. You copied the right dude that time. But I will be... Nope, I'm not going to kill it. Swing. Hot and heavy swing. Okay. Okay. Interesting choices. We could Moon Circuit Hacker here. We could also Thousand Face Shadow. That's the one, dude. That is the one. Return this to our hand. Thousand Face Shadow. We're gonna copy the ninja. Gets us more damage on the field for sure. And get rid of that Scatter Ray. We could also get rid of this. Mostly because he has nothing left. So we might as well take advantage of that now. He could top deck land. Yep, he's got another one of them. Glorious Sunrise. And we got a Kotose. Nothing really we want out of the graveyard though. So... yeah, time to finish him off. Network Disruptor. Do you have another Scatter Ray? But we're going to have a really fun last turn. If he sticks around, it's going to be a blast. Wait, no, because we don't have the 2 blue. We're going to have an average last turn. Okay. I mean, I'm going to decline it now. I mean, you just murdered your own guy. That's it. He says adios. Does real good in play. Gotta say. I just loaded up the game, put a couple ninjas together, and started rolling. Does pretty good. Oh, and we get a rare. Look at that. Should already have all those. Alright, let's go to a post-game wrap. Let's talk about this. So when you're on a budget, it's nice to know that you could just add a couple of elements to the starter deck and make it really good. As what we did was we basically took out all the expensive stuff, added a couple of Kotoses. So on the expensive side, they are on the expensive side, but they can come in real handy whenever you need to get a certain thing. And your opponent has it, and it's in the graveyard. That's where Kotose comes into play. But the rest of the stuff is just basic ninja spam. Getting them all out there, getting your opponent to just usually scoop away. Once you get your Silver Fur Masters, your Moon Circuit Hackers early game, drawing cards, your 1000-Page Shadows, copying everything, which is amazing, and the Satoru Umezawa and the Kaito Shizuki are there to draw cards, same with the Thirst for Discovery. This did well. We lost one round. We did lose a round, but we went 5-1 with this particular build, and we kept this at a budget at only 11 wildcards needed to crack in order to win. Yep, that is all I have for today. Thank you for joining. Make sure you've liked and subscribed, and I will see you next time in the arena.